Cougar Social Academy. We are on the topic called as Public Administration and Introduction, Class 10 Standard, Chapter number 6, Political Science. Today, I'm going to explain you regarding Luther Gulick, who expressed public administration, the scope of public administration into 8 letters. Luther Gulick, who is an American political scientist who born on 17 January 1892 in the country Japan and died on 10th January 1993 in the United States of America. He is an American political scientist who expressed his view in 8 letters regarding the scope of public administration. As we have studied in our previous topic regarding how essential public administration it is. So here Luther Gulick have kept his words regarding the proper way of public administration and what are we needed to have a public administration. He has expressed the public administration into 8 letters. They are P, O, S, D, C, O, R and B. Each letter defines us, like P it refers to planning. Anything has to be done or it has to be brought up into the practical form, whether it is a present or whether it is about the future. A proper planning has to be run. It's because we are on the stage of administration. We can't just mere talk or express the views orally. A proper planning has to be needed to run a proper administration. So planning, P stands for the planning, which plays a very important role. Another side, it is a topic related to the organizing. Organizing here refers to the administrative part. Again, central administrative part it is, where a proper form of action has to be done. So for that, a proper organ has to be created, so that instructions which are being given one after one has to be stable or has to be made in a proper way, so that a proper way of descriptions can be given. Like for example, step by step, if from the higher post to the lower post or from the lower post to up to the higher post, the divisions which are being done, every division should be properly organized with the works, then only proper administration can be done. So for O stands for the organizing. S stands for the staffing. Staffing, it refers to the recruitment for a particular work whom you are going to choose. The one who is having a good knowledge related to that, if that person is being chosen for that particular work, then only there will be the fruitful result. The one who do not know regarding that work, and if that person is being given that particular work, then the result will be not fruitful. So proper staffing, proper recruitment is being needed to have a proper form of administration. So here very proper attention has to be given related to whom to be chosen or whom to be appointed for that particular work. So here S stands for the staffing. D stands for the directing, right? The commanding, the command, which should be in a very proper way. If the direction is being given from the top to up to the bottom, the same direction has to be followed. There should be no changes in the directions. If there is a changes, if it is been there, automatically there will be a disturbance. So what orders are being passed from the top to the bottom should be followed in that particular way itself. It has to be followed. Then only what we can have the proper administration. It's the same like example, like whether you go with the state government or whether you go with the central government. The government, what it passes, the laws or the policies should be directed, will be very directly, it is being given to the subdivisions, so that proper form of actions can be implemented regarding that. Now for example, if any sort of festival comes in any of the particular areas, a proper direction is being given from the higher authorities regarding the maintenance of the law and order, and which will be followed in particularly in the departments, which makes a smooth functioning of any sort of the festivals or the fairs in that particular area. So directing is very important. CO refers to coordinating. CO refers to it regarding the coordinating. There should be a good coordination between the all the officials, whether he is at the bottom level or whether he is a center or whether he is on the higher level. The coordination which begins from the higher level should reach up to the lower level in a very proper way. If any corner of the span, the coordination, if it splits, then automatically the proper plan which we are saying, the proper organizing which we are saying, the proper direction which we are saying, there will be no proper matches will be there, and automatically our plan is going to be failed. So proper coordination should be there between in between each others. Another side, it talks related to R stands for reporting. Reporting here refers to that from the down authority to up to the higher authority, a proper form of report has to be reached up to them. Report has to be given. Anything it may be related to the data regarding the population, it may be there, data related regarding the caste systems, it may be there, or related to the calculation and the form of population in the form of calculation of religions, it may be there, or related to how many people are being under the poverty line, it may be there, okay, regarding the health facilities, education things. These all proper reports has to be submitted to the whom, to the higher authorities. Then only a proper form of checkings, or it may be related to keeping an eye on those particular things, can be kept in a very proper way. So R means what? Reporting. So from the down, from the bottom to up to the top, a proper reporting has to be sent. So it is nothing but it's a proper collection of information. So R stands for the reporting. B stands for the budgeting. Budget, it refers relate to the finance, and we very well know that here without the finance anything can't be possible. For each and everything there is a proper flow of the money is be needed or finance is be needed. This finance will help in the way in the smooth running of the administration, as we very well know that even to purchase a small pencil also there is a requirement of a money is required. In the same way, we are talking about planning, organizing, staffing, directing, coordinating, reporting, budgeting. In all these process, there is a huge requirement of the finances being there. So proper budget also helps in the way in the smooth running of the administration. So in this form, Luther Gulick, an American political scientist, has shown the scope of public administration in these 8 letters: POSDCORB, or referred as a post corp. Referred as a what? Referred as a post corp. On the basis of this, the scope of public administration is being mentioned. Right? So these all related to the scope of the vision of the public administration. Our another topic, it's about the recruitment. Glenn Stahl defines recruitment as the cornerstone of the administrative structure. According to Glenn Stahl, recruitment, it is the cornerstone of administrative structure. Here cornerstone refers to the most important part of something that the rest depends on. Right? In the post corp, from the letter called as a R, reporting. Moreover, if we add recruitment, it's not at all wrong. It's because recruitment is one of the important process in the public administration. As I said you, that if proper person is being chosen for the proper job, then only there will be a progress. The one who is being chosen on the base of it will think of the new things or brings the new ideas to improve that particular sector. So if a person if the person is being chosen for the Indian public service, if that person who is good who is having a wide knowledge of the public administration. If that person is being given that particular post, it's okay. If the one who doesn't know regarding that, and if that person is being given that particular administrative job, then it totally administrative system, it fails. So recruitment is a process where a proper person has to be chosen. It's because it's a cornerstone, it is, where part of that the rest depends on, totally dependence on the one who is being chosen there for that particular work. Keeping that in mind, recruitment is one of the important process in the administrative section. Okay, and as you know that when the recruitment process goes on, it may be public administration sector, it may be, or it may be related to any of the field, it may be there. Only those who are related, who are good in that particular departments, in that particular segment, or in that particular work, only those people are being hired for the jobs. And here we are talking about the public administration. This is an administration which is to which way on which the country stands. So here recruitment is having two methods. One is direct recruitment, another one is indirect recruitment. When we talk about direct recruitment, here in this direct recruitment, there is a proper process of appointing, and this proper process goes on the basis of examination, on the basis of examinations, where a particular candidate has to apply for it. A particular schedule, a date will be given to the particular candidate, to that candidate, and that candidate on that particular time and schedule, he attends the exams, passes. If exam is being passed, he will be called for the interview, and in that interview, if he is being passed, then he is going to be given that particular job. So it's a direct recruitment. So where examinations, interviews are being held, we can say it as, in a very simple way, we can say it as a direct recruitment, we call it. But another side, there is a indirect recruitment is a. Indirect recruitment refers to where already the person is been working in particular department. Department wise the exams are being conducted, and in that department wise exam, if that candidate passes, or this is one method. Second method is on the base of seniority, on the base of his work, number of years he worked over. So on the base of two methods here in the indirect recruitment, two methods are there: department exams, one, and second one on the base of seniority. By these two methods, direct recruitment is being done. Here indirect recruitment is being done. In the direct recruitment, what it is at? Examinations, interviews, and then selection process. Indirect recruitment, department exams, and on the base of seniority, indirect recruitment are being done. So in this way, these are the two methods of which one? Two methods of the recruitment process it is been there. On the base of this, what is been done? The persons are being chosen for that particular post. So public administration plays a very important role even in the part of which one? Even in the part of the recruitment process also. In our next video, we will come to know regarding the UPSC, Union Public Service Commission, and about KPSC. We are going to learn on that. Let's come with a new topic. Thank you.